This cat suddenly attacked its friend. The owner immediately checked to see if it was injured, but to his surprise, he discovered the cat was pregnant. The owner was deeply puzzled, because the male cats in the house had all been neutered. It should have been impossible for her to get pregnant. To confirm the truth, he took her to the hospital. The result was shocking. She really was pregnant. The owner carefully brought her back home, but unexpectedly, all the male cats started bullying her. Furious, the owner drove them away. Yet before that, he knew he had to find out who the father was. Finally, the day of birth arrived. The kittens were delivered safely. Not long after, the owner noticed a large cat often showing up, spending time playing with the kittens. The owner thought he had finally found the father. But then, something unexpected happened. While the cat father was playing with the kittens, one of them suddenly fell down the stairs. Luckily, it wasn't hurt. But at that moment, the owner realized he needed a safer dad for them. But the results were unbelievable. Not a single one of them was the father. While the owner was still confused, one male cat voluntarily jumped into the nest. He started caring for the mother cat and her kittens, but then something even more unexpected happened. The male cat was caught secretly drinking the mother cat's milk. It turned out it just wanted to taste it. But the craziest part was, the cat father abandoned his own babies and fell in love with another cat. Not long after, the female cat became pregnant. The male cat thought all the kittens were his. Every day he carefully took care of the mother cat, but when the kittens were born, none of their fur colors looked like his at all. He grew suspicious and started doubting whether the kittens were really his, so he begged the owner to do a paternity test. The result was shocking. Not a single kitten was his child. The male cat was completely heartbroken and decisively broke up with the female cat. To cheer him up, the owner found him a new girlfriend. Soon the female cat gave birth to another litter of kittens. This time their fur looked exactly like the gray cat's. The owner thought surely there would be no mistake now, but secretly did another paternity test. The result was unbelievable. Still not a single kitten was his. The owner was stunned, so he took the gray cat to the hospital for a checkup and learned it had severe infertility. To keep it healthy, the vet had to perform a sterilization surgery. After coming home, its eyes filled with deep sadness. After being neutered, it seemed to have lost the most important thing in its world. The girl felt heartbroken and decided to make two fake testicles out of the cat's own fur. To make them more realistic, she rubbed them with the cat scent so the cat would believe they were real. At first, the cat actually smiled for the first time in days, proudly walking around the house, its confidence restored. But then an accident happened. A naughty little kitten bit off the fake balls. The cat was furious and punched the poor kitten in anger. From that day on, it fell into deep sadness again. To comfort it, the owner brought in a fake cat family to distract it. But before it could even get close, the cat ran away. After that, the cat became extremely depressed because of the surgery. It often peed in the wrong places, and the careless people at home started disliking it. It was even replaced by a more expensive male cat. Once upon a time, it was the most loved member of the family, but everything changed that day. Now, it can only curl up alone in a tiny bed in the corner, watching the new cat enjoy warmth and cuddles. Its heart shattered completely. It could no longer feel any love. Slowly, it became silent. It learned to hide, spending every day in the dark corners of the house, while the owner noticed nothing. Until one day, when the owner took the new cat to a Christmas party, it gathered all its courage and decided to run away, to find the warmth it once had. But it failed. Its eyes were filled with loneliness and pain. All it wanted was for someone to hold it gently once more. When the owner came home, he finally realized its pain. Feeling guilty, he decided to buy it an expensive gold necklace, but by accident, he ended up buying a magnetic one instead. When he was about to tell the cat the truth, the cat was already wearing it proudly, ready to show off outside. The moment it stepped out the door, it got stuck to the metal doorframe, completely unable to move. The owner couldn't help but laugh and cry at the same time. That's when he suddenly had a genius idea to see what this necklace could actually attract. To his surprise, the very next second, the cat got stuck to a metal shovel. It looked totally confused, having no idea what was going on. The owner had to explain. This necklace is just too popular. But as soon as the cat walked a few more steps, it got stuck to an electric scooter. Then, it was pulled onto a car, forcing the owner to rescue it again and again, until finally, when it wandered deep into the forest, something unexpected happened. The necklace picked up a coin and a lost safe key. The owner figured that was already a pretty good haul. But then, even more surprisingly, the cat's necklace got stuck to another cat's collar and found itself another girlfriend. Even crazier, the owner discovered the cat became more and more perverted. It had a strange obsession with girl stockings. Owner couldn't couldn't take it anymore, so they came up with a clever idea to teach the cat a lesson. One day, the girl had her boyfriend dress up like a beautiful woman and come into the house as a guest. When the cat saw him, it got very excited. But unexpectedly, when the boyfriend tried to kiss it, the cat actually got shy. Just when it was enjoying itself, the owner revealed the truth. The cat was stunned. It couldn't believe its eyes. Furious, it argued with the owner every day, even feeling humiliated. But this still couldn't cure its problem. It even peeked at the girl when she showered. When the girl tried to kick it out, it would open the door and even crawled straight into her pants. At night, the cat lay on the bed and wouldn't allow anyone except the girl to be there. Its possessiveness seriously affected the girl and her husband's relationship. So, the couple decided to have a baby. Surprisingly, when the cat saw the girl's pregnant belly, it thought the baby was its own child. And after the baby was born, it even took on the role of a father, always staying by the child's side. But unexpectedly, it grew cold toward the girl and shifted all its possessiveness onto the baby. Whenever the baby wasn't in sight, it would go crazy searching everywhere. But the story wasn't over. One day, the cat imagined itself as a mermaid. Look, the moment it jumped into the fish tank, it failed. It just couldn't overcome its fear of water, and that made it so sad. So, to help the cat fulfill its dream, the owner decided to personally teach it how to swim. But every time its paws touched the water, it would panic and scramble to get out. Then the owner dressed it in a beautiful mermaid costume, hoping it would cheer up. But the cat just stared at the fish tank, its eyes filled with disappointment. It longed so badly to swim like a mermaid. Suddenly, the owner had a brilliant idea. She ordered a custom fish tank online. To make it even more magical, she added a sailboat and a tiny beach. The moment the tank was filled with water, the cat was thrilled. It immediately jumped in. Now it spends every day inside, pretending to be a fish. So, if you think this cat is adorable, give it a like and subscribe. If not, it just means you dislike it.